Good morning, warriors. How are you? All right, so today is day 4. Today's day 4, and we have bicep curls today. All right, so I have my 15-pound dumbbells today, and first you want to make sure that you're standing with your feet hip distance apart. Keep that core engaged. Let me just preface this. It's great to work the abs and to isolate and work your lower abs, your obliques and stuff and whatnot. But I think people often fail to realize that when you're working out or lifting weights, especially if you're doing compound movements like a squat or a deadlift, even pushing weight overhead, you are in fact working your core, and you are in fact going to be burning fat in the core area. In particular, let me show you. With the bicep curl, of course your feet are about hip distance apart, your core is engaged, right? Because we have to engage our core and keep it engaged the whole time that we're lifting the weight, right? Because if your core is not engaged, then really you're not stable enough to lift the weight, and you're going to be swinging and swaying back and forth, all right? Okay, so enough of my little speech. So here we go with the dumbbell bicep curl, all right? Again, feet are about hip distance apart. You want to turn your palms facing forward and kind of tuck your elbows into your waist, all right? So from here, I'm going to engage my core. Now, when I say engage the core, you want to basically brace the core. So if you were to cough or to sneeze, that feeling that you get in your core region or your lower abs, that's what you want to hold the whole time when I say engage your core. Okay, so again, palms out, all right? So from here, elbows kind of tucked in to your sides, all right? The sides of the waist and top of your hips. You're going to exhale, bring the weight up to your chest, all right? And we're only bringing it up to about right here, all right? So I'm not closing in the weight to the top of the chest. I'm gonna leave some distance between that weight and the top of my shoulder, should I say, okay, or top of the chest. All right, so from there, then I'm going to inhale, bring that down, brace the core, exhale, raise that up. Right here, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that was set 1. So if you notice, as you're getting fatigued, your body is going to help you, all right? And that helping you is going to you're going to pitch your hips forward to kind of swing that weight up. And that's what I don't want. I don't want you swinging the weight, because then you're going to hurt your back, all right? I want you to find a surface that you can stand up against, a wall or a steady piece of furniture. So as you lift that weight, you're really putting lots of pressure on that bicep and those forearms to bring that weight up, okay? 7, 8, okay? Again, I'm sweating. I've only done 2 sets of 8 reps. I'm telling you, ladies, heavy weight, that's where it's at. That is where it's at. I can literally feel my biceps pulsating from that work. All right, here we go. Last set. I'm going to do 8 reps. Again, feet are going to be a little bit under my hips, okay? Maybe a little bit wider depending upon how tall you are, how short you are. All right, so exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 3 sets of 8 bicep curls, ladies, day 4. Let's get it. Have a good day.